Hi my loves, and welcome back to my YouTube and IGTV. I've decided to do something really different for my 190k review for you guys. You guys had mentioned it a lot of the time, to be honest, every time I've done a Q&A when I went to some ideas, and this is one of the ones that had popped up a lot. So I thought to make it a little bit unique, a little bit different, I thought I would actually team up with Chandni, who is an incredible makeup artist. And I don't say that lightly, purely because I've worked with a couple before and they're not actually as good as she is. So I will drop obviously all her social media in my YouTube description section below, and hopefully I can do the same on my IGTV if it actually lets me, because sometimes it doesn't. So what she's done is we've actually put together this amazing bronze orangey look to go with my Punjabi suit today. Obviously we've gone for like bronzy gold, which works really nice. Like at first I thought it was quite a lot because obviously I don't wear makeup a lot, especially like this, but once we obviously put the look all together, it worked out so well. Like, oh my god, I can't tell you like how awesome this looks. I keep checking it out in the mirror behind it, it's like ooh. So anyway, let me get right into it. So the whole reason behind this is, one, because obviously I wanted to do a Punjabi suit because I did a lehenga last time, which is obviously a skirt and a top, for those who don't know, and I paired them with some neon pink fishnets, which worked out really well. But the thing is, you couldn't really see them. Like, being a long skirt, it's the type where it covers your shoes and you don't see a lot of it. So this time I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to create something quite fashionable. And so what I've done is I've gone obviously with black and orange, and what I've done is I've paired up with some fishnets, and these are called mujje or mujris, which are also known as Indian shoes. And what I've done is I've also paired up with some really nice like medium-sized fishnets, just to create something quite funky, quite different. Let me see if I can show you guys up close, because what I've done is I've made this in such a way where it's lined up to my knee and then it's all quite see-through. So I'm trying to show you the patches where it has got no design on it. So I've actually done something quite different, quite unique, but it works so well. It's quite edgy, it's quite funky, and in my eyes I think it looks amazing. Like, this is something you can easily wear to a party. Obviously I've paired it with flats, but let me show you guys what it looks like with heels on, in case you obviously wanted to show them off fully instead. So let me quickly just get them on. Now, the only downside to these nets is the fact that you've got the small netting going around the toes, and then it works into a wider net. So if that really bothers you, I would probably try, not even try, but I would probably say get a pair where it's just full wide net from toe to waist. You can actually, there's a good couple of sellers that do actually still sell them. A lot of them tend to come from China. These ones, I can't remember the brand now because I've literally just pulled them out, but I'll drop a link for these ones once I find them. But yeah, so even like paired up with heels, you've got this really incredible look, and I think it looks so amazing. Oh my god, I should have just done heels in the first place. So let me show you guys up close once again. So that's what it looks like with heels on. And obviously with Punjabi suits we do this type of, it's a slight cuff, and then normally I tend to do mine really baggy. I love the fit and flare look to them. But as I mentioned, obviously once again, I've had it lined up to my knee, and then obviously the rest is all sheer. So it gives that, I don't know, it just gives that really awesome look. I can't think of the word right now, but I love it. I think it looks absolutely cool. I mean, if you are a little bit daring and just keeping it party wear only, you can obviously have it lined just up to here so you get more of the netting come through. But obviously because I tend to wear this to the temple as well, that's why I've had it lined further down rather than all the way to the top. But yeah, so that's, oh god, I'm getting caught. But yeah, so that's one look, which is something pretty versatile. Like I said, works quite a lot, looks amazing with party wear. In the temple, I'm not too sure if you would get a couple of dirty looks, but I'm the type who I just don't care. I'll just do it anyway because, you know, I'm all about fashion here really. But so yeah, so this is one type of look, and I'm going to come back with another in just a moment. So my loves, second look I've decided to go for is something very, very simple and is kind of known in temples and amongst a lot of older people as well. I've decided to go for something literally just nude sheer, purely because, do you know what, sometimes simple is better, and plus I've gone for something that's got like a barely there look. So it's great for like me especially, like I hate getting my feet dirty, like you know when you're walking around sometimes barefoot like in the temple, or if you're just taking your shoes off for a bit or something. I hate it when I start getting bits like little bits of dust stuck to my feet or something. So this will be obviously like a great pair that you could go for, literally just sheer, simple, barely there. And obviously I've paired up with my Mudje once again, and I'll just show you just obviously what it looks like with sandals on, if I can get them on. It's just something that can work with any outfit, and I mean literally any outfit whatsoever. I'll show you on this side. As you can see, it's one of those, as long as you get ones that match your skin tone, they can obviously work really, really well. You can go slightly darker if you want to have a bit more of a tan effect, but I definitely wouldn't recommend going lighter or getting something where it stays natural but it doesn't do anything for your skin colour, because then it just looks pretty odd. That's what a lot of the older ladies tend to do. Nothing wrong with it, just if you're trying to obviously match it up quite well and make it work, it's better off if you just get something that's more suited to you. And then a couple of other ideas that that I've had that they don't work with this outfit as such, which is a shame really, but hey ho. Another pair that I've got is these really cute, adorable polka dot socks. So they're like so. Once again, they're obviously nylon socks, and so they're not really thick or anything. I'd obviously recommend ones without the reinforced toe, because as you can see, obviously they've got the little toe cap to them. Yeah, I definitely recommend just plain ones so you can actually get the full effect. And this will look super awesome with sandals, for sure. I probably would recommend darker Mudje, to be honest, rather than the light gold ones that I was wearing, just so it flows a little bit better. I like probably just some black ones to pair up with it. There's also some lace socks which I do have. Once again, it's a bit too busy for my outfit at the moment, but that's what they're like. But if you had like a really simple kind of suit that you're wearing, so whether it's straight leg trousers, 3/4, Punjabi style, if you've got like harem bottom style, like, and they're quite simple, so there's not heavy designs on them, like these could work really, really well. And that's one thing I like about it. Obviously I've gone a little bit heavier with this and I've gone quite detailed, so I knew nets would work quite well, and obviously something just really sheer and subtle. But if I did have a plain suit, I probably have somewhere like amongst my 1,000, I definitely would add in some statement socks, like obviously ankle socks, or if you wanted to wear like patterned hold-ups or stockings or tights, they could work really, really well too. I feel like it is something that obviously not a lot of people do. One, because they're pretty scared. Two, because of what society thinks, and you know, being Indian, it's always about what society thinks. And three, just because not many people do it, and because not many people do it, nobody really knows how to style them. So that's one thing why I love, you know, especially pairing up like things like nets, like being the most easiest thing, whether they're small nets to wide nets. They're really versatile in the way you can wear them. I would probably even recommend smaller nets with this type of suit as well. I've literally put them all away yesterday, otherwise I would have shown you against them, but they make them look a little bit thicker, a little bit darker. But like I said, you can have so much fun with them. It's just playing around with ideas and obviously what works for you. But yeah, I have to admit, I do love pairing up hosiery with Indian suits. It just makes it so much more fun, so much more playful, so much more different, and something that can work with everything. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you're liking this makeup. I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, you don't need it, oh, it looks so like, looks too much, it looks too cakey, whatever. I don't care, I like it. So, and I just really wanted to show it off because this is like 2 hours worth of work put together. Oh, my choker's coming undone, it keeps doing this. But yeah, it's just like literally 2 hours worth of work, and it's just looking incredible and it works so well. So I would like to say a huge thank you to Chandni for actually doing this collab, making this come together and just making it happen basically. And I also just want to say, if you do have any questions or any comments, many more questions actually, do drop me either an email or drop me a DM. I'll try and respond, or obviously just drop it in the comment section. If you don't know how to pair up, or if you just wanted a bit more advice, I'll be more than happy to help. But otherwise guys, I hope you really enjoyed this review. I had so much fun doing it once again, this time in a proper Punjabi suit rather than just a lehenga, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we might try something out soon.